David Gum in the Stained Glass Studio. This is the third and final segment of the family project Icicle, a stained glass icicle that we're going to make. Now on this one, my granddaughters, Samantha and Allie, sit down and we wind beads around the glass that we've already prepared. There are 3 segments to this video. The first one on cutting, the second one on grinding, and then this third one, which is the most important. This is uploaded as part of our weekend upload, and there are other projects in this series.
All right. Okay, now this part is pretty fun. Now, Allie, how good are you at bending wire? So let me see. Poke that wire. See if you can bend it. Oh yeah, you're good. All right. This is the piece that Landon just ground. So if you get cut on this, then who are you going to blame?
Landon.
Okay, Landon. All right. Now, what we're going to do is start here at the bottom, and what I like to do is wrap. I'm going to wrap right around. See that? Mm-hmm. And then I come over the bottom like that. And I take this piece and I bend it back. So it's like it's almost like a knot, okay? Okay, now the next thing is not very hard. What you want to do is you're going to slowly wrap it around like this wire has been wrapped around this one, okay? Okay. Except there's one other thing you're going to do. You have to take some of these beads and put them on the wire so that as you wrap it around, there's a couple of beads here and a couple of beads here, and as many in whatever pattern you want, so that when they're done, they'll look pretty. Okay? Did you get that, Sam? Mm-hmm. Okay. Here's some beads. We have these are little glass beads here, and these are also glass beads. So let's see you string one. Come on, Sam. You can do this one.
Okay.
Now look, Landon didn't grind this one, so it's sharp. We better put it on one that he did, huh? Okay. I don't know. It's a pretty long wire. Hope we don't run out. I'll go shorten it.
Okay.
There. So shall I? Do you want me to get it started, or do you want to do it?
You can.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
All right, there we go. Okay. Now just string some beads. Wow, good choice. Look, Allie's already got 2 beads on it. She's on her 3rd. But it's not a race.
There's a little part up here. Can't get it through.
Do you want me to? Yeah, I can clip that end off if you want.
Okay.
It's kind of. There we go. How's that?
Better.
Okay. Kind of fun, huh?
Yeah.
Looks like Allie's favoring green beads.
Yeah.
You can take these and you can hang them from your Christmas tree if you want as an ornament.
Oh, we have some.
Do you have some? Where did you get them from?
you.
Oh. Well, we try to make a new Christmas ornament every year. This year, Grandma's trying to think of I think for a while she was thinking about a fish, but I'm not sure what she's going to do. One of the things that I like about using this kind of glass instead of this kind is that it catches a lot of light. See how it reflects off of all these different lines that are in the glass,
Yeah.
and it doesn't in this one. So this is pretty cool. And when you put it on your Christmas tree, you can have different color lights. And it'll shine different colors.
Yeah.
All right. I'm wondering if Allie's needs to be shortened. Yours looks like it should almost be done, don't you think, Allie? Mm-hmm. Let me cut the top of that off, and we can finish it. So I'm just gonna. Is that okay, Allie? Mm-hmm. All right. Now on this end, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it around, and then I like to tuck this part up. So on the next one, you can probably do this by yourself. See that's a real knot, isn't it? And then with that, then we need a loop so we can hang it on something. And then we take it and poke it back down under. Okay. And I just wind it around a little bit more. Now what do you think? Does that look like it'll hang on a tree? Mm-hmm. Now what else could you do with this instead of just putting it on a tree? Because you're going to take this home and it's not Christmas time. What are you going to do with it when you take it home?
I don't know.
You don't know? You're going to hang it in your room? Do you have a window in your room?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you hung it maybe you could put it on a piece of fishing line and a pin. The pin would hold it and then it could hang in your window and see the light would come through the beads.
Then I'd have 2 pieces of stained glass in the window.
What's the other piece of stained glass you have in your window?
I have another one that you guys made. It used to be at our old house.
Oh, cool. Oh. I'm glad you liked that one enough to put it in your window. All right, Sam, are you done? Mm-hmm. How you doing? Ooh, wow, look at that. That's a big, huge bead, huh? All right, and this one, I think what we'll do on this one, since there's, I'm just going around like this, and then we'll just put a hook on that end. Let me grab a piece of wire and make a hook. This wire's thicker. What are you going to do with yours, Sam?
I don't know.
Give it to your best friend?
Sure.
Don't you think that would make a pretty nice gift? Mm-hmm. You could give it to somebody, especially at Christmas time.
Yes.
At Christmas time, people like little hangy things. All right, show them how pretty. All right. Okay.
Well, I hope this has been instructive for you. Some parts are probably things you already know about. Other parts are new. I would hope that you would like to do these projects. If you subscribe and click on that bell notification, you'll be able to get to all of the projects that we're uploading. These are our weekend uploads, not to be confused with Jeannie's Wisdom Wednesday uploads that get put up on Wednesdays at around noon.